use extraterrestrial technology every day according to a declassified document. We sometimes wonder why technology has made such a big leap in the last 20 years. Computers, smartphones, World Wide Web, wireless communications, and other similar technologies. Many consider this transition to be a natural next, but many argue that technology is not evolving so rapidly, as in theory not all of the inventions and steps can be made on a daily basis, and in fact so abundantly. Therefore, the only logical explanation is that scientists and researchers have received or found ready this technology, or even some of it. Where might they have found it? And here are many cases, but usually the protagonists are the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx of Egypt. Still others argue that only aliens could deliver it to us under certain conditions and product exchange agreements, whatever that may mean. However, these questions do not remain among the people. Movements and organizations have been created whose representatives always ask when the US government will come out to make an official statement about the existence of extraterrestrial life and UFOs. Of course, no complete answer is given except for some vagueness. This behavior in itself reinforces these people's theories despite calming them down. But it is, however, a fact that we use devices every day or work on a product that is not of human origin because it's simply an extraterrestrial technology. We just do not know of it. We grow up with this technology, which often climbs into some bureaucracy or the cogs of commerce or the errors they may have, as well as many others that make us realize that these are normal and human, quote unquote, and we ourselves do not take into account the possibility that it is purely extraterrestrial, but made by humans with human marketing in the human context of commerce and applications. But there's an interesting declassified document, quote, investigation of commercial applications of extraterrestrial technologies from Palo Alto, California Research Center, end quote, which can be found on the CIA website that was made at the request of FOIA, April 8th, 2018, and represents extreme detailed images of extraterrestrial objects, gravitational generators, and other advanced technologies. These advanced technologies have relied on objects of extraterrestrial origin from UFO crash sites over the past 2 decades. For example, personal anti-gravity generator and 3D image recorder and projector. Complex systems of foreign symbols and geometric structures that can determine the functionality of objects and manipulate their behavior, similar to programming language, but without the need for a syntax or interpretation phase. The studies of these extraterrestrial objects aim to turn personal anti-gravity into a product for the consumer market, but they want to start with earlier versions of the original technology in order to mitigate the effects on its completion. And that document not only confirms that UFOs have landed on Earth, but also that some people collected enough materials and devices, technologies and information from their wreckage, which were secretly transferred and laid the foundations for some of the technologies that reached as far as the consumer. And we could read the declassified documents. Earth Chronicles website claims to be authentic, but we have a reservation as it does not give us the original source of the documents from the CIA. So we have to take this with a grain of salt. Please leave your comments. Tell me what you think. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Thank you. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.